Hey guys, it's Jack Punkington here. And the video I had planned for today was going to be on this. And then 4 packages showed up in the mail. One of them is about 2 weeks late. So I figured we'll just do this. So this is, I believe, the package that was supposed to be here on the 30th. It is now the 14th of December, so. But I just wanted to go over this, and I don't know. It's been a pretty good day for me. First day of training with my promotion at work. And come to find out, all these packages showed up. I was like, woo! So, weird that this is how this was packaged. I'm not complaining. So, this is... I needed a new overdrive pedal. Because the one I had was okay, but I sold it, ironically, for more than I paid. But I sold it because it was a little bit too much, and the sound wasn't exactly what I wanted. So it was between this pedal and an Ibanez Tube Screamer Mini. And then the difference is about 20 bucks cheaper, and I got this. This is the More Green Mile. Apparently it's really good. So yeah, I'm excited to test this out. Next package. This is super heavy. I know it's in this one, and this one didn't take nearly as long to get here. I have one more package that's supposed to come in, and I have no idea when. So this is the cheapest, cheapest version of this that I could get. And after I bought it, I looked into it more, and I'm kind of excited. This is actually packaged super duper well. What is this? Okay, so this is the Bad Horsey wah pedal from the 90s. And it's a Morley wah, which I actually normally don't like Morley wahs, but it was $25. Someone had previously modded it, but it's been removed. It's back to stock. What I found out is this wah pedal only clicks on when you put your foot on it. It's always off otherwise, which that's super cool. I had a Morley wah that was a Pro wah and volume, but what I hated was it was always either on wah or on volume, and if you didn't have it on wah, you had to have the volume pedal on, and you had to have it all the way turned on all times. There was no other way about it. This is just what I need. It's simple. I like that it's like super springy. Got the hiccups, I'm sorry. I'm really excited to try this. So the next thing is in the biggest box yet, and it's the smallest thing I think out of all of them. I could be wrong. And it's from Sweetwater. So basically what I did, and I haven't shown it on screen. I'm going to make a video. I bought a new pedal board. I had the issue where I was running out of room on what I had. And so what I would do is I would just sell off the pedals. But I'd always want the effects. So what I did is I found a affordable pedal board. And that's huge. Comparatively. It's not like giant. But like, you know, for what I needed, and I had a power supply already with a daisy chain, so I was like, that'll work. So then I bought pedals. But there was one other thing with the pedals that I didn't have, and it's inside this package. That's fine. And of course my delicious Sweetwater candy. I wish they'd put more Laffy Taffy in these. I'm not a huge Red Hots fan, but I love Laffy Taffy. I love taffy in general. Ooh, tiny package. So, the company's actually called Pedal Train. That's actually really interesting. I think I can just... Oh, it is two. Two things of double-sided Velcro. So this way I can have my pedals wherever I want them. And the last thing was an impulse buy. And it was an impulse buy because it was so cheap. And I wanted to just try it. Oh, so it was up for 70. Well, I think it was up for $100. Then it got marked down to 75. And when it got marked down, and the shipping was $20. So when it got marked down to 75, I was like, you know, I'm really interested in this for the price. You know, if it was, I wouldn't have paid 100. I didn't pay 75. What did I pay? I offered him 50, and then he came back with 65, I think, and I took that. I was like, okay, for what this is, you know. So this big box. And this guy was super nice. He was super cool. And this got here fast. This was actually supposed to be here yesterday. No. Saturday. This was supposed to be here on Saturday. And I waited all day, and because it kept telling me it was out for delivery, and then at 9:10 it's like, nope, not, you have to wait till Monday. And I was like, fine. My arm's killing me. It's been a long day, but cats are going crazy in the next room. So it comes with the owner manual, so that's really cool. Packaging, all the packaging. At least it was covered up really well. So when you think of affordable tube amps, this is not something that you think of. This is the Custom Defender all tube 5-watt head, and it's literally, you turn it on, you plug in your input, and you turn up the volume. And it goes from clean to, you know, your little bit of a breakup overdrive. You throw in pedals in front, and you get what you want. And, I mean, for the price of $65 plus $20 for shipping, I was like, I can't say no to that. That's awesome. Like, yeah, it's probably not gonna be the most amazing amp I've ever heard, but it's an all-tube 5-watt amp head. I mean, we gotta make the tower a little bit taller for that price. Because I was actually debating on getting like a Micro Terror, or one amp I'd love to get someday is a Blackheart Killer amp, or Killer Ant. It's a 1-watt, one knob just like this, but it's 1 watt, and it's like this big, and it's all tube. And I want it so bad. Every time one comes up for sale, it's because they're like $120. Every time one comes up for sale, I always miss out on the chance to get it. I really want to get one because I just think that's the neatest idea. Like, no tone control, no gain control, just your volume. You plug in, you play, and you just rock out. You know, you throw your pedals where you want. Like, obviously, this is a different amp, and it's 5 watts instead of 1 watt, so it's a little bit louder. But, like, it's still, like, the same concept. Someday, like I said, I'd still love to get the Killer Amp. It's on my amps to try list, but I could not say no to this for that price. Um, the other reason is these are super easy to mod from what I hear. You know, I guess the newer version is the modded version where it has a bass control, but I'd love to just add in like a tone stack maybe and add in like a gain control just to like mess with it. You know, I mean, all stuff down the line. But I mean, this is pretty neat. So I'm pretty excited to set up my new pedal board. Finally, with an overdrive pedal. I can't wait to chuck this in front of that because this thing, I had one for like a month, and then I had an opportunity to buy the upgraded version, which is the DSL-20, and I did it. And I ended up getting rid of that. So I didn't have a lot of experience with this amp, and I've been playing it exclusively. My 900 is actually over there right now, and I love it, man. It just rocks out. I love my 900 too, but like, it's 100 watts. It's loud. When I'm at home, this on its 7-watt mode, it's awesome. So anyway, enough talking. I'm gonna put everything together, test everything out, and I'm pretty excited. Jack Punkington signing up. Peace, guys.